welcome to the 2015 MoveCo celebration for 2015 year end. We're here today to represent or to honor some of the excellent workers, excellent drivers and helpers and staff of MoveCo that did such an excellent job in the year 2015. We faced a lot of hurdles to try to overcome. And at the start of 2015, we had one of the largest furniture stores known in Texas to come here to the Colony, Nebraska Furniture Store, and set up shop. At that point, they took out half of our workers. Why? Because they're the largest furniture store in Texas. After they set up shop, once they did that, we had to find new workers. We were very happy to find some of the best workers we've ever had in the last 5 years. Some of those people are named Anthony Alonge, David Garcia, Justin Faulkner, and the people that we had from last year was David Torres and Kaylor Fields and Joseph Jones. Those guys did fantastic work over the summer of 2015. So today we're here to recognize. We have trophies here as well as toolkits to recognize the excellent work that was done by those individuals in 2015 that are being recognized, as well as we're here to recognize some very important people that we just couldn't be here today unless they were here to help us get there. MoveCo's been around since 2001, and we're going to be here for the next foreseeable future. But some of those people that did such a fantastic work in the past was my good friend Richard Shambley. He won Mover of the Year in 2012 and 2013, and we're here to recognize his excellent work. So everyone, please give a good hand, a round hand for Richard Shambley. In honor of your excellent work that you've done with the company in 2012 and 2013, we'd like to honor you as the Mover of the Year for those 2 years.
All right. Thanks, guys. Stuttering here and expect this, but thank you very much. It's been a while since I've been in the moving company. I got back into sales, so I enjoy the sales aspect. But I enjoyed working with Chad and MoveCo. Support we got from the office, the support we got from Chad, DeLorean, all the other crews. We'd be on moves. We get to move, and it's totally unexpected that it's going to be a 32-hour move. So I got to call Chad up for 2 other trucks and finish it still within that day. So thank you very much, man.
Well, thank you so much for your work. Okay, moving on, we'd like to go ahead and honor our drivers for the 2015. One of our excellent, really accomplished drivers was Anthony Alonge. This individual accomplished a tremendous work for the company. And whenever he shows up at the yard, I feel happy he's there. And not only am I happy he's there, but I know that any job I have that day, Anthony Alonge can definitely take care of it. So I'd like to go ahead and recognize Anthony. Okay. Thank you.
Thank you, MoveCo. I guess I can say I enjoyed moving, even though I didn't think I would like doing the majority of the moves that I did. They gave me hella headaches, and once I got through it, it was all good. I'm getting an award. Thank you.
1 second. We'd like to also recognize you with a toolkit. All right.
Thank you.
And next in line is Kaylor Fields. Kaylor Fields was our field supervisor for 2015. He's been with us since 2011, and he's by far one of the most experienced movers that MoveCo has had in the last 5 years. So Kaylor, can you please join us?
Cool. I came on at MoveCo back in 2011, my first year here. I can remember a lot of the moves that I had. Some of them I can't remember. You still ask me if I can, I'm like, no. But I can remember coming on in 2011 thinking to myself, okay, this is a new moving company. I've worked for a bunch of them. I'll probably be here for a couple months and move on down the line. here it is like 5 years later, and I'm still here, and I still enjoy working with all the people that I worked with. I still enjoy all my customers, and I enjoy the friendly aspect of the work that we do. It's different than most of your other moving companies. You don't just come here and you know, you do your job and go home. Most of the people here, we actually have relationships outside of work. We actually do things with people that we work with outside of work. Very, very unlike any other company that I've ever worked at. MoveCo is different from a lot of places because you get along with who you work with. I've been working with Chad for years. I've been getting along with him for years. Sometimes we bump heads, but I think that's because of the passion that we have for the work that we do. And we want it done and done right the first time. I can say this, MoveCo has definitely well surpassed any of my expectations as far as a mover of what I've done and what I thought that the company could do. And I think that's a combination of the support from the office and the hard work from the guys in the field. And I'm going to continue to work my best to make that legacy continue to happen. Thank you, Chuck.
Thank you. You are getting a toolkit as well as a drill. It's a 105-piece toolkit.
Thank you.
And a cordless drill.
I got weight to it. Thank you.
And you get a hardware kit.
Thank you.
I almost forgot, hardware kit for Anthony.
MoveCo. Thank you, Chad.
You got it, sir. Okay.
All right, good.
In 2015, in May, we hired Billie Jessel, and when we didn't really think that much, but we were extremely surprised. Within a couple months, she learned the system, learned exactly what our platform stands for. We did about itemized pricing, so our clients have exact pricing for what their move is on the estimate day, not on move day, and clearly not at the end of the day. Within a month, Billie was one of the best people we've ever hired for in-house sales. And since then, she has won the award for Moving Specialist of the Year for 2015. So today I'd like to honor Billie Jessel for Moving Specialist of 2015.
Well, I did come to MoveCo back in May, and I did come as a part-time worker in the office. And I realized it's a really awesome company. Awesome people to work for, awesome company, period. So, yeah, I would say MoveCo.net is one of the best jobs I have ever had, and I plan to stick with the company for a lot longer. Thank you.
Hi, welcome back. So this is part 2 of our MoveCo.net 2015 award ceremony. I'm actually here with one of my greatest heroes. When I actually started at MoveCo back in 2004, Robert Presley was one of the best guys at MoveCo, and I looked up to him greatly. So I'm just beyond myself, just excited with the anticipation of honoring Robert Presley with this MoveCo.net trophy for his excellent service at MoveCo, you know, from 2001 to 2005. Thank you, Robert.
Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Working on MoveCo is definitely a pleasure. Definitely was. My whole moving experience, it's a very tough job, number one. Different relations with your customers. Every situation is a little different from you're moving your high school sweetheart to college, or there's just a death in the family and all of a sudden you're moving them, or just moving around the block to across the country. I enjoyed all of it. It was just a lot of fun and a very good experience. I learned a lot, and something you can take on to your next job, or stay in the moving business as long as you want, because the business will always be there. Always.
Thank you. Well, welcome back again. We have Diamond Waltress here. He's my brother. So when I first started at MoveCo, this guy, he was like, "You come in to work with us?" And I'm like, "Yeah." Now I was a little guy. I was scrawny. I was smaller than him now. I mean, I was 130 pounds. I was 5'10". I looked like the smallest guy you ever seen. Like, you know, I looked like the guy with a cancer problem. But anyway, I'm sure Diamond can admit to this, testify this back in 2004. But when I came on to MoveCo, Diamond was the kind of guy that would pick up a recliner sofa by himself and then just walked to the 3rd floor and no damages, and the customer was just, did I hire Superman to come to my house? Honestly, that's the results I got. So, you know, as dispatch, they had to put me with the people that look like my level, not the Superman level. So, as you can imagine, I'm just ecstatically happy to celebrate here now with Diamond the MoveCo Award for Excellent Achievement from when he started here at MoveCo all the way up to 2011. So thank you so much for your excellent work and showing such a great achievement level and such a high level of excellence that I came to achieve even after my 12 years of service. So here you go, Diamond.
Thank you so much. I appreciate this. I appreciate everything that you've done for the company and you've done for your family.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Would you like to say a few things for the future generations at MoveCo?
It's all about customer service. It's all about treating people the way you want to be treated. You know, if you take care of other people will take care of you.
Well, thank you. Welcome back. We have our final participant, Theresa W. When I first started at MoveCo, Theresa had started about a year after me, and I have to say the amount of work that she was able to accomplish was profoundly professional. When it came to packing boxes for Crystal or for China, she was excellent. And when it came to actually being a moving specialist and actually able to estimate how long the job would take or what the move would need, she was fantastic. Whenever I saw the ticket that said Theresa did the visual bid, I was like, fantastic, we're having a fantastic day. So it's my great honor to honor Theresa W. for excellent service from 2005 to 2011. Thank you so much for your service.
Thank you, I appreciate it. I always enjoyed working at MoveCo. The best part was working with, you know, all the other guys in the company. As being one of the few women that worked in the company, it made it even more fun at times. But I really enjoyed working with the customers as well, being able to help them understand what the experience is going to be like for them, and then to sell guys like Diamond and Presley and let them know that these guys are really going to take care of them. They're the best that we have, and hopefully for generations on we can get more people just as good as them, if not better, so that, you know, people can have great experiences. And that's always what I wanted for them, was to be happy with what we gave them and to, you know, enjoy their new home and everything that they can help with. Thank you very much for the award.
Thank you for your excellent service.
Well, welcome back to our MoveCo Award ceremony. And I want to give an award to one of our greatest workers, our operations manager, Divenchy. Step up here, Divenchy, please. Okay, I want to present Divenchy W with this. Excellent leadership. He is an awesome leader. He's always there when we need him, and when it comes down to it, doesn't matter how stressful the situation, he always gets us through.
Thank you. Well, it does say 12 years of service. So I've been with the company since 2004. I joined in the spring of 2004. And I gotta say, when I first started this company, I was around giants. Those people were Robert Presley, Diamond Watchers, Theresa Watchers, Divenchy W, Desmond Watchers, and the Warren Watchers, all people who recognize this event. Those people were very great people to look up to, heroes, so to speak. So as you can see, it's such a great honor being able to honor them tonight myself. When I first started this company 12 years ago, I was just a helper. It took me a good 3 years to go from being a helper to being a driver. A couple years after that, I was manager of Houston, and now I'm the operation manager for the last 5 years. So people are asking me all the time, why are you in the business for so long? Why moving? And I gotta tell you one thing. When you see a customer, you're so happy that their moving process was in the teens to 20s, the most stressful thing they went through in their move. And the most stressful thing they went through is the TV guy who's late. It gives me, just really gives me a good sense that I'm doing something great. Providing a customer with the best moving experience that money can buy, for a reasonable offer, or a reasonable amount. And that's why I'm in the business, to provide customers with the best moving experience money can buy. Thank you and have a great day.